Hi, my name is Daniel Serrano, and I would like to speak to you today about the Coca-Cola Company's proposed workplace design. To begin, I want to talk about the history of Coca-Cola. Although founded over 130 years ago in Atlanta, Georgia, the company is now in over 230 countries, has over 500 brands, and within those brands, over 4,300 products. With such a global outreach and having such a diverse workforce, I thought it was important to share its vision of to refresh the world in mind, body, and spirit, to inspire moments of optimism, happiness, and to create value and make a difference as important elements to take in consideration when thinking of workplace design because they go hand in hand with three key findings from case studies that we did on the future workplaces. Those findings were that well-being, collaboration, and privacy are three key themes. They're important because they yield productivity and seen as the workforce, the labor force, the people in each company are the most valued assets, providing for them, making sure that they are holistically well while giving them the tools in the forms of collaboration, flexibility, and privacy to do their best work is very important in a workplace. Speaking on the workplace and taking the Coca-Cola vision to heart, I thought that a place where there's a sense of community, there's a sense that one, in addition to working, can can dedicate time to fulfill their needs in the form of amenities in a similar way to a college campus, and to inspire people and to have points of connection and places of connection were important. Three key words that stick out for me when thinking of Coca-Cola are those of iconic because of its brand, upliftment because of the energy that it brings, and sharing because in these moments, sharing adds so much more. And this is the model that I came up with. Here we see different points of connection, circles within the model representing Coca-Cola and its many brands, and the iconic colors. Some design guidelines that I have proposed are to promote productivity by using efficient and new technologies in conference rooms, huddle rooms, and collaboration areas, contributing to efficiency when working. Another guideline, that of creating an iconic staircase, a place where there is connection from first floor to second, second to third, so on, but a place where people can meet up, nodes and spaces of interaction, including modern and global materials that represent the Coca-Cola workforce and its many brands. On the aspects of well-being, using the curtain wall windows and the natural sunlight that comes in to to be a motivator and a source of energy for the workforce. And within each space to have private, semi-private, and public as far as the company is concerned spaces, and having a hierarchy where private is private, but not limiting access to those private spaces by the workforce. Here I have my block diagram talking about these private, semi-private, and public spaces. A circulation diagram. Important to note that the first floor features a coaxial circulation with points of encounter on the sides and in the middle. And the second floor features a circular circulation where one can get to each space by forming a loop. my second floor plan here is somewhat department heavy in that as there's so much collaboration between marketing, sales, and ops, I have them all nearby each other with offices and partitions being the only separation between them. I have the executive offices in the middle as the Coca-Cola executives want to be on the ground, boots on the ground, and interacting with their teams. I have the public areas of the cafe and the large conference room there, in addition to HR, where staff can go to for any issues they may have, or for HR to welcome new guests, in addition to the receptionist. In my third floor plan, I have some of the more technical departments, including that of purchasing, of accounting, and the IT department with their computer maintenance room, their office, the server room. And on this third floor, different private and semi-private spaces like those nooks and focus rooms and conference rooms where anyone from the company, be it that they're on the second floor or the third floor, may use to have a bit more of a private moment. Featured here are two elevations, one of the large conference room and of the cafe, and below of the curtain wall showing the, what one could call the pit of the different departments collaborating with each other, that of marketing, that of sales, and of operations. Next, I have a section showing the executive offices on the second floor and of the more communal spaces on the third, and some renderings of the project as is, showing the lobby, the stairs on the way up, the executive office to the right, the open office plan, and the executive offices in the middle of it all. Thank you very much for your time.